Hey, it's Amadou, VP Review. We're here in New York City at Photoplus, and we have the pleasure of speaking with photographer Cristina Mittermeier. Cristina, thanks for taking time to speak with us today.
Absolutely. What a pleasure to talk to you today.
Now, one of the things in your vast and exciting career as a documentary photographer, you've gotten to travel to a lot of exotic and remote locations. What are some of the challenges that you face when you're not shooting in the comforts of either your home or a place that you know intimately? How do you make that connection with different peoples and indigenous populations?
You know, for me, the most exciting and fun part of my job is the fact that I get to work in these remote locations. And what many people would perceive as a challenge, for me, it's actually the fun part of the journey. So I travel to very far away places where very few photographers, where very few people get to go. And that gives you just such a great opportunity to document things that people don't really get to see. And the goal of my photography is to try to bring all of that back and help us reconnect a little bit with nature. Some of the challenges, of course, is that you don't have power, that you have to work with extreme environments and extreme situations, and some of the rewards are that you get to meet some of the nicest people on the planet.
Now, how do you make those connections with people? Most people, they go to a new location and they're there for just a week or so or a few days and take some touristy kind of shots. How do you really make connections with people that have languages and cultures that are different from your own?
The way you do it is, or the way I've done it is by working with groups, with non-government organizations that already are working there. So by partnering with them and helping them with their messaging, I donate my photographs to these groups. They're able to open the doors to me, to locations that otherwise would be really hard to get to, and they already have the relationship. So when I arrive, I am not a stranger, I'm an ambassador, and things are a lot easier that way.
Now, I understand you've just recently completed work on an exciting project near the North Pole. Could you tell us a little bit about what that was like?
This was a very exciting expedition. This was the first non-Russian expedition allowed to land in a place called Franz Josef Land, which is a far north archipelago in the Russian Federation. And we were there, we were polar bears, bowhead whales, narwhals, belugas, and it was just magical and beautiful. Now, we got to 81.6 degrees north, which is a stone throw away from the North Pole. And that's scary because that means that all the ice is melting, and that's part of my photography, to try to bring those stories and make them real.
Okay, great. And we're also standing in front of an image of yours. Could you tell us a little bit about the project that led to this type of photograph?
Absolutely. This is in the Amazon, in the southern state of Pará, in Brazil. And this is a place where I've been going back to every year for about 20 years now. So I have deep relationships with these people. These are the Kayapo people. They're a warrior culture, and they're very true to their traditions and their ancestry. And now their lifestyle is being threatened because the third largest dam in the world is going to be built on the river where these people, make a livelihood. So it was first a documentary project, now it's a survival project, and I try to use my images to give them a voice and political power.
Great. Well, Cristina, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us today.
It's so fun. It's a pleasure.